to the other hand. And then if you keep that pattern going, it looks something like this. Right? So this is your basic juggle. But sometimes, like my acting, you can go over the top. Right? But that is why, thank you, sir. It's a warm-up, because if I was any good at it, it would be in the show, right? Because this is the pre-show. This is the pre-show show. That's how we go. That's the only rhyme in the show, though. So enjoy that. That's for you. It's like a little gift. Boom. Great first show. We love that, right? Let's have an applause. Woo. Because does anybody know what Prestidigitator means? Anybody? Any guesses? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. This is the Renaissance, so. But that's the art of sleight of hand. You know what's not sleight of hand? Juggling, right? So that's why it's in the name, okay? So we're gonna start off the show with a trick called linking rings. Mystery of the linking rings, right? Some of you may know this, right? But looks like that's easy. That's done. That's what we call a throwaway joke. Alright. But let's see. Let's have a volunteer here. Yeah, you want to come up? Yeah. Alright. So why don't you go ahead, just take a peek through that, make sure it's a regular deck. You know what deck looks like?
Do you?
Yeah? Is that a regular deck? Yeah. What's your name? Bryce. So Bryce has confirmed that this is a regular and ordinary deck. So that means we can't use it in the show. So we'll use this one. Alright. If I can get it out, say that's why it's regular. Alright, so let's take a peek at this one. Does this one look like a regular deck too? No? What's wrong with it? Discard? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So he spotted something wrong with that. He spotted this very fine detail on the jack. But actually, I was looking for this answer. Right here. So this actually was the regular deck. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a trick with this. Alright. So I'm just going to have you pick a card, Bryce. Don't let me see it though. Oh. You flash, man. We got to pick a different card. Come on. So pick a different one. Don't let me see it this time. You got it? You got to remember it? Okay. Place it there. We're going to show it to the audience. Because I don't know if Bryce can remember the card, okay? Can everybody see that? Yep, alright. So we're going to take the cards just like this. Nice. We'll give it a shuffle. Just like this, nice and easy. Then we're going to do something like this. So is that your card, the King of Spades? Is it? His was a 9, so he's making me believe I did the trick right, but I can fix it, okay? So we're going to take the card, just give it a shake, and it becomes the 9 of hearts, just like that. Alright, you can have a seat, sir. Give him a round of applause. Alright. Let's go into the bag of mystery here, where things await that we do not know. I think in here we may have something right here. Yes, this is amazing, everybody. Okay, so this is a trick right here that has baffled the minds of no one for over 100 years, okay? Baffled the minds of no one. So this, anybody have a guess as what it is? You? Mead, oh no. No, this is a kid's show, so it's the cups and balls, okay? Now there could be mead in the cups, but, you know, who knows, right? So this is a trick that involves 3 balls, 3 cups, 1 slanted stage. Let's have fun with it. So if you've seen cups and balls before, a magician will maybe make you think that they've taken a ball right here, and with the power of the cups alone, look at this magic, woo, it falls through, right? Magic, crazy, who knows, right? So then he'll try and convince you again that it's going right there. So he's like, look at this, clink, clink, bam, bam, there it is again. Oh man, I lied about the rhyme thing, sorry. So then the other one, he'll try and convince you even more. He's like, look at this, we'll put it here, like this. Now is it there? No, it's not there because it went up top, right? But then if you hit it again right there, then it's down at the bottom. So then we have 3, again, just like that. He'll try and convince you like that. Now, so one other thing that he may do is he may take the cups, he'll like mix them up and play like the shell game, right? So he'll take a ball from each cup, we'll put them up like this. So he'll take one from here, he'll put it in the hand, under the cup, right? He'll take one from here, right? That one, put them underneath. He'll take one from here, take it into this hand, put it underneath, and then he would go into his pocket. He'd say, I bet you $10 you can't find the cup with 1 ball under it. Because you might take that bet because you saw him put one underneath each cup. But the man is a magician, he's a cheat, right? So he has done it so that no matter what cup you pick, you'll be wrong. So if you pick the white cup, you'd be wrong because there's nothing in there. If you pick the red cup, you'd be wrong because there's nothing in there. And if you pick the blue cup, you would also be wrong because there's 3 under there and not 1. So he'll give you another chance. He'll give you another opportunity to win money, to lose money. So he'll take a ball from right here. He'll put it into the hand. It's gone, just like that. Where did it go? He'll say, which cup do you think it went under, right? And you'll say, blue, probably. But if he wants it to be under the white, it's just like that, real simple, real slanted table again. This is a little red right there, and then it's under the blue. If you pick that one, you would also be wrong because that's a sponge ball. That's a completely different ball. It only appears under the blue when he wants it to, just like that. That's how you do. All right, feel free to applaud at any time. That's okay. We appreciate that. That is the cups and balls mystery, just like that. Now something else with sponge balls actually that most people don't know is that if you take a sponge ball and you just like start to rub it a little bit, you can actually start to create two sponge balls just like that. Can we have another volunteer up here? Come on. Yep. What's your name? Adeline. Can we say hi, Adeline?
Hi, Adeline.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ball and I'm going to put it in my hand, right? And I'm going to take this ball and I want you to hold your hand out, just like mine, like this, and squeeze it real tight. Real tight. Ready? Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and get it to disappear just like that from this hand and appear in that hand. Open your hand. Yeah? Look at that. You want to see it again? Was it too quick? Okay. So we'll take this ball. We put it in this hand, just like this. Real simple. We take this ball in your hand. Squeeze it tight, just like this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Gone from here over there. All right, take a bow. All right. Next up, let's find a classic here. Boom. Pirates gotta have ropes, right? It's like, what else is going to be on your ship? You know, you're not going to tie anything else together with that. So some of you may have seen this before, which is a small rope right here, small rope. We have a medium rope, and we have a long rope. Now on a ship, this doesn't do us much good, you know, having a short rope, a medium, and a long rope. So what we do is we take one end just like this. We take the other end just like this. We take this end right here. And what happens is we give it a pull and make them all the same length. All three ropes exactly the same length, right? I can count them out for you. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3 ropes, just like that.
Yeah!
Thank you, Dad. Thank you. But let's take it one more here, just like this. So we're back to where we started. And now most magicians use ends like that. I think that's cheating. So we're going to use the centers so that you know it's real, right? Because magic uses centers. So we take it like this, just like that. Again, all 3 ropes, exactly the same. Again, crazy. Doesn't make sense. Who knows, right? I don't know. I'm just doing this. So we start again like this. All right, we'll take it one more time. Just like this, just like this. Now, let's have you, ma'am. Can you come up here real quick? Yeah? All right. Because I used to have my friend Mario help me out with this. But then, like, somebody told him to get a life, and he started chasing mushrooms. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to have you take each of these ends, just like that, and go ahead and give it a pull. Give it a pull. And you did just like that. Let go. She did the magic right there. All 3, just like that. And you know why this really fools people? It's because it's actually just 2 ropes. Right? That's called trickery. Right there. Didn't know. But we'll take it one more time. Magic, watch this, right? You're not even ready for this. Look at this. Boom, red. Red rope. That's called magic right there. Who saw that coming? Nobody saw that coming. Okay, so the thing about this rope is that you have 2 ends and 1 center, right? That's how a rope usually works. I mean, but this rope sometimes has 3 ends and one center. Or maybe this rope has 4 ends and 1 center. Look at that. It's just 1 rope, 1 center, 4 ends. But yet, who knows how that works? I don't know how that works. Does anybody know how that works? This is just a casual show, right? Casual show. Get to know all that. Here we go. So, next up is this fun trick, because I was working at a place. Alright, Legos. It's exciting. So, the next part, I was working at a place that was, like, I call it the Fiddle Hotel, just because it was a violin. But we had a guy there who told me, he was like, I bet you if I shuffle those cards, you can't find my card, right? So he started to shuffle the cards just like this before I could say anything. I was offended that he didn't believe me, and then he started to take them once more, and so that they were shuffled face up into face down, just like that. So you can all see face up, face down, all mixed up. And then he said, now I bet you can't find my card. And I was like, well, obviously, because you didn't pick one, right? So I got ahead of myself there. So you, sir, could you go ahead and pull out a card, one face up, face down, doesn't matter. The 9 of hearts, okay. So that makes it easier for the trick later. Thank you. All right, so go ahead, put it back anywhere you like. Right there. Everybody see this? Look at that. So then he said, okay, we'll shuffle them up again, just like we did before. So we'll take a packet like this, we'll mix them over, toss them over. We'll take a packet just like that. Shuffle. Because it was a bet, man, that I could not find his card. Let's see here. If I did this right, sir, is just every card is now the same exact way, just in that shuffle, except for your card, the 9 of hearts. All right. Cool. So, next up, as a pirate, what do we pirates do? We we travel across the seas and explore different places. So right here I have a booklet with a 4 of diamonds. That's for later, like tomorrow later. So don't pay attention. But we have this pad of paper here where I'm just gonna walk around and we'll have you confirm that some of these names are there. So is that New York City? All right. Flip through here. Dubai. Okay. Rio de Janeiro. All right. Miami. Yeah. Vancouver. Singapore. All right. We have let's see, Barcelona. Sydney. So we have a fair different number of places that we could be, right? So I'm going to have this young gentleman. What's your name? Logan. Okay, so Logan's going to have you stick your finger out like this. You're going to push it in here while I riffle through it. You're just going to, right there. So go ahead and look at that place. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. All right. You folks see it just to keep them honest. Okay. So I want you to think of this location, okay? So go ahead and look at me in the eyes. All right, we're going to get on level here. So, is this a place you've been before? No. Okay. That's limits it, because, I mean, yeah. Let's see. Look at me here. I think I'm seeing water. Is there water in that city? No? Yes? Okay. I was hoping there's water. I mean, unless it's Flint, but that's in the past. So look at me. All right. So think of the letters then, if you don't know the location. So, am I seeing a V? Is there a V? Yeah. A V. An E. Okay. V-E. It's not a place you've been. Okay. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Is it Venice? Yes, all right. Give Logan a round of applause, everybody. So it's been kind of a mess up here, but we have this deck that's been in view the entire time, because I had an idea that I would see this group of people today, fine, upstanding members that they are, and I was going to see this gentleman back here with the bottle in his hand, and he was going to say to me, he's going to be like, hey, I bet you can't find, and then name whatever card you want, right?
Hey, I bet you can't find a Jack of Spades.
The Jack of Spades. All right, everybody. Are we ready for this? In this deck, I kid you not, we had one card, just one card, that was face up in the entire deck. The Jack of Spades. Really. But hold on to it. Wait a minute. Because right here, I was so sure that card was going to be the card picked, I chose it from a different deck. He's pretty tricky, I hear they say. Alright. So for this last thing, I know, sad, right? We got a part here. Oh man, they're gonna make me tear up here. Alright, we're going to have two fine volunteers. Who considers himself a fine volunteer? Alright, let's, the same culprits. Did you ever feel back in school again? It's always like the same people raising their hands, right? Always. But let's go ahead. Let's get you back up here and you back here. Alright, so actually we'll have you stand right here. You, right here. And then you can stand over there. Okay. We're going to get on the level with you. But what we're going to have you do is I'm going to have you count out 10. Or I'm going to have you ready, count out 10 cards into my hand. Just like that, 10 cards. Alright, 10 cards. You sure? Alright, so I want you to hold on to those. put them somewhere where I can not get them, okay? And then same thing with you, 10 cards. No, you can keep it on yourself here.
Nice, Frank. You can't get them up here.
Just hold on to them.
Just hold on.
All right, we got 10 over here too, right? You can confirm that? All right, so I want you to hold these. Just put them anywhere. I'll take the deck like this. And now, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and take, let's say, a random card. So, the other one that wanted to help out, you. I'm gonna have you call stop, okay? So just call stop. All right?
Stop.
Right there? Okay. So we're going to take that card. We're going to use the 3, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it like this so that one card passes from your pile and it's now in his pile. And then we'll do it again, just like this. 2 cards pass from her over to him. And then, just like that, another thing, 3 cards. All right? He's already eager about this. So if you would, count those cards into my hand. Out loud for everybody. $13 cards, right? And then you too also count out loud. In my hand. Just like that, 7. 3 went over to him. Thank you. Thank you. So my name is Patrick the Pirate Prestidigitator. There's tips if you feel inclined. Don't feel you have to. I wish you will come up and meet me after the show. And tell the fair if you like to act. Thank you.
Yeah!